Okay, welcome back to part 2 of this new product demo. We've now collected saliva sample onto this pad, and the pad now has gone from being very firm to very squishy, soft and mobile. And actually when that's in the mouth you can ask the donor, can you feel the central core? And everything else should be moving apart from that central core to the sponge. At that stage you should have adequate sample. And then to dispatch the test and start it running, this is basically screwed in right the way down, and what's happened now is the saliva has been squeezed out of that pad into that bottom chamber and will start running laterally. At this stage it's quite important that the test is in an upright position to allow that saliva to migrate down those two channels, but already on this one, if I bring it into focus, you'll see starting to run initially at the most right hand test first, and then further down the test, same on this one. Adequate saliva samples being added to this test, and you can tell that within a couple of seconds of closing that down and squeezing the saliva into that chamber, you should see that pink dye starting to run on all of the test membranes. Now this now has to be left for the manufacturer's recommended period. Start a timer, and this test is read between 5 and a maximum of 10 minutes from the saliva being dispatched into the chamber. So what we'll do now is let that time elapse and talk you through interpretation of the results and how to read and interpret your results at that stage.